Yeah, I had literally no idea that this thing had a built-in video game. This is crazy. No, yeah, we're gonna crack the code. That's the plan today. We're cracking the code on this thing. We're live. That's it, guys. I didn't know the SSL Bus Plus had a freaking video game built in it. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna crack the code. Sorry, I'm getting chat figured out here, guys. Sick. Just resizing this real fast. Send a message. The SSL Bus Plus has a video game. Let's solve. Let's crack the code. Yeah, if you check it out right here, it's got it. It has a. Here, one second, I'm gonna transition on over. Boom! It has a. Yeah, it actually has a video game built in it. Sorry, guys, just posting this where it's got to go. Copy the link. Send this to the appropriate channels. There we go. The hardware has what? And crack the code. Live together. Sickness. Drop this in the Discord real quick, and then we'll be good to go. And we're going to go through and check out what we've got going on. Cracking the code on the built-in Bus Plus SSL video game. Go ahead and cue this puppy back up. Get her back on the hardware, the star of the show. There we go. Yeah, you have to have that. That's the star. The actual hardware. You bring that back up real fast here. Boom, boom, and we'll transition. Killer. See, I had no idea. The SSL Bus Plus has a freaking video game built in it. Didn't know that. Not a clue. So yeah, the plan is to crack the code on the video game. So that's what I'm doing. I was doing like some deep diving on the unit and realized someone said something about it had a transient designer in it. And I was like, oh yeah, like the high frequency compressors. And I'm like, no, it actually has a transient designer. It's just hidden behind a video game. And you have to beat the video game in order to do it. Had no idea. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. We've got the Bus Plus right here. And we're gonna go ahead and throw it into whatever mode we've got to throw it into in order to play a video game on it. There, guys, turning up my vocal mic here. Yeah, actually pretty stoked to check this thing out. It's one of the things I had no idea. Like, not a clue this thing had a video game built in it. Oh dear, I've lost my chat. I need my chat back. Where did it go? I can respond to all you beautiful people in real time. Switch on over here. No, that's crazy. I had no idea, dude. Codebreaker Master Game. Can you break the code to unlock the transient expander? Pull these out. I feel like a goob wearing those. Introduction. In true SSL tradition, the engineering team are pleased to bring you the Codebreaker Master Game built into the SSL. Bus Plus. Aim of the game. The Bus Plus randomly picks a sequence of 4 colors from a palette of 6. You have 12 rounds to guess correctly, i.e. break the code. The number of guessing rounds you have remaining is indicated by the position to the left-hand side meter needle. Oh, by the position of the meter needle. Oh, so you have 12 rounds, so I'm guessing it's going to go up to 12 and just start counting down as you go. That's pretty cool. Entering the game, press and hold the left-hand side, channel 1 in, high-frequency bell, high-frequency fast, and low-frequency fast switches whilst the Bus Plus is powering on. So I guess that's how we kick it on. We enter this mode. Scroll down real quick. Press down and hold these 4 switches while the Bus Plus is powering on to enter the Codebreaker Master Game mode. So you can actually enter a master game. There is a game in this, Codebreaker. Starting the game, the mode switch will be pulsing red and the front panel LED swiping left and right. Like a familiar 80s TV's car headlights. Press the mode switch to start the game. This is wild. They built a video game in the hardware. How it works. Step 1, pick your colors. At the start of each game, the Bus Plus randomly picks, but does not show, a sequence of colors for the channel 1 in, high-frequency bell, high-frequency fast, and low-frequency fast switches. Each of these switches could be one of 6 possible colors: orange, red, green, blue, magenta, and white. Each round, you pick colors for each of these switches by toggling them to the ones you think the Bus Plus has picked. So the Bus Plus is going to randomly pick 4 colors out of 6. What was that, 6 times 4? Dang. Okay. To change the combination of colors, simply press on any of the 4 switches. A press and hold allows you to select the previous color in the sequence. Finalize your decision for that round by pressing the mode switch. Okay. Step 2. Hint, see how you did. After finalizing your decision for the round, the Bus Plus will feed back information on how close or not you were to guessing the correct color combination. Using the 4 LEDs above, classic stereo, dual mono and mid-side, off LED means you have picked a color which is not present in the solution. Red light means you picked a color, or a correct color. Ooh, red light means you've picked a correct color, but it's in the wrong position. Okay. And the green light means you have picked a correct color and it's in the correct position. For example, 2 red LEDs would mean you've correctly guessed the color of 2 of the 4 switches, but they are both in the wrong position. Another example would be 1 green LED and 3 red LEDs, meaning that one of the colors you've picked is correct, both the color and position, and the other 3 colors are all in the wrong position. No LED lit means none of the colors you have picked are present in any solution. Alright, so this is a puzzle game. This looks like fun. The image above shows what would be displayed if you had correctly guessed the color and position of one switch, green, and correctly guessed 2 other switches, colors, but in the wrong position. Note, oh shoot, the position of the feedback LEDs is not related to the position of current guess. Okay. Step 3, use the feedback to adjust the colors you pick in the next round. Press the left-handed feedback switch to move on to your next round of guessing. Once again, toggling. Okay. After you finalize your choices, press the mode key. Winning. If you manage to correctly match the combination of colors across 4 switches in 12 rounds or less, the Bus Plus will flash all front panel LEDs green. Losing. If you fail to correctly match the combination of colors across the 4 switches before 12 rounds of guessing runs out, the Bus Plus will flash all front panel LEDs red. But do not fear, simply press mode key twice to have another go. Exiting the game. Press and hold the right-handed side low THD switch to reboot the unit in the normal operation. Prize unlocked. This is it. We win a prize. Transient expander feature. Congratulations on breaking the code. As a reward, you have unlocked the transient expander feature, returning the Bus Plus to normal operation. Press and hold the right-handed low THD switch. You will now be able to press and hold the HF bell switch to engage the transient expander feature. Turn it green. When active, the high frequency control is no longer associated with the DEQ, high frequency band, is temporarily sacrificed, and instead the high frequency control functions as a transient expander control. Whoa. Rotate the control from 12 o'clock, from 0 to 12 o'clock position means no transient expansion, fully clockwise. Okay, the high frequency LED is green, orange, red, give me indicator. Okay. And then they don't give you the solution. So that's it. Let's try to unlock the transient expander feature on the Bus Plus. I didn't even know it had that feature. So, hidden feature set, we're going to go ahead and try to crack the code. I'm going to leave the manual up here for reference, but it says I have to restart the unit, codebreaker game, entering the game, press and hold the left-handed, those 4 buttons whenever you're powering the unit. All right, so I got to power cycle the unit. So I have to hold these. Golly, how do you hold those 4 buttons while power cycling the unit? All right, I'm going to turn it off, reaching back here for the switch. Why do they put the switch in the back? I don't know. But they did. We're trying to find this power switch. There it is. All right, found the power switch. Power the unit down. Hold these 4 golly, this is not easy. Hold these 4 buttons and turn the unit on. I'm holding the buttons. I'm holding the buttons. Oh, dude, look! It's flashing red! Look at that! We're in brick breaker mode, baby. Let's go! Richard, how you doing? You ever gonna try to put this in your live sound rack? Oh, let me switch over to chat real quick. Richard says, you ever gonna try to put this in your live sound rack to either run a drum bus or your left right through? Dude, I almost took it out with me this last show. I thought it was just like a little tiny one-off show. I didn't realize we were direct supporting Stone Temple Pilots. If I'd known it was a STP direct support slot, if I would have just been responsible and looked at Master Tour, I would have definitely brought this with me. But yeah, indoor shows like theaters and bigger, I'll take my analog with me. But if it's like a club situation, I'll just leave the analog at home. But yeah, next theater show, this will be going on my left and right master bus. This thing is way more than just a bus compressor. Let's see here, switching back to the full screen. All right, so we've entered successfully. Haven't screwed anything up yet, thank goodness. We've entered the game. So starting the game. The mode switch will begin pulsing red. Oh yeah, we're there. Press the mode switch to start the game. Let's click it. Oh, that's how many turns you got left. You got 12 turns. Look at that. This is cool. I'm a nerd guy. Sorry, this is super cool for me. They put a video game in a piece of hardware. How it works. Pick your colors. At the start of each game, the Buzz Plus randomly picks but does not show a sequence of colors. So I have to randomly choose 4 colors. Finalize your decision for that round by pressing the mode switch. So it's randomly pick 6 colors and I have to guess the order. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm just going to go, let's make it green. There we go. So I picked 4 colors. This is just a test round. We're going to see what happens. Then I have to finalize my decision for that round by pressing the mode switch. So I've guessed 4 colors. I'm going to click mode. See, oh, one of the colors was right. Okay, right here, yeah. If there's a red light, you have picked a correct color, but it's in the wrong position. But it says, note, the position of the LEDs is not related to the position of the guesses. So it's just going to tell you that you have... So 3 of the colors aren't being used and 1 color is being used. Okay, how do I start the next round? After the round of guessing is complete, the feedback switch becomes available.
Jordan.
So, what do I have to do? So, in order to go next, switches to previous round guesses, but how do I go to the next round? Use the feedback to adjust your colors you pick in the next round. Okay. On the left-handed side, feedback switch to move on to your next round of guessing. Okay, so then this should... Oh, I went down from 12 to 11. I have 11 shots left. So I should be able to hit this feedback button and I should be able to go to the next round, right? I clicked it. Okay. I did. I reset it. Okay. So 1 of the colors was right. 3 of the colors was wrong. I have 11 more shots at it. I'm going to change these 3 colors to green. We'll just see. Just make it all green. Green lights all around. We're going to crack the code. Oh, here we go. All right. Green's not in the equation. We screwed that up. There's no green at all. On to the next round. Let's make them all white. We'll see if we have some white in the equation. Alright, so 1 is white. One of them is white. It cost us a key. It cost us a turn, but 1's white. Okay. Let's try 1 white and 3 red. Guys, I don't remember. On the last turn, I don't remember. Was there a green light or a red light on the last turn? So we have a white and a red, but I think the red's in the wrong spot. So I'm going to... oh, okay. Feedback. Next turn. We have 8 turns left, guys. 8 turns left to crack the code. So 1 of the reds is in the wrong spot. Make that orange. Here we go. Okay. I think the white and the red are both in the wrong spot. No. 1 of the reds was in the right spot. Okay. So that means 1 of the reds was down here. And that there was a white, but this is not going to be white. I bet you this is white. I'm going to make this one yellow. It's going to cost me a turn. We're halfway through. It's going to be down to 6 turns left. Okay, 1 of them's in the right spot. 1 of them's in the wrong spot. I think the white's in the right spot. I think that the white one's in the right spot. So I'm going to leave the white the same. I'm going to reset it. And we know that there's a red, but it's in the wrong spot. So that means this one has to be red. So we're going to make you red. Let's switch these to magenta and see if we crack the code this way. No, we screwed it up. The white's in the wrong spot. Dang it. So that means the white has to be up here. right? And then one of these two have to be red. I'm going to make that one red. This one, so that one has to be white. I'll make you magenta. No, I'm feeling green. No, green's not in the equation. Dang it, blue. I'm feeling blue. This is tough, man. It's 4 different options, so you have to get four sets right, and there's 6 colors to pick, but you have 12 chances to get the color combination right, and it gives you little hints as you go. Here we go. Okay, so I think the white is correct. So if there's a green light, it means that one of them, it doesn't tell you which one, but it means one of them is correct. And if there's a red light, it means that the color is right, but it's in the wrong spot. And then if there's no light, it means that there's a color that's not in use. So we already know that red and white is in use, but red's in the wrong spot. So I'm going to make the bottom one red. And I'm going to switch this one to blue. I'm going to switch this one to orange. We got 4 shots left to get this, guys. We got to crack the code. Trying to unlock this transient designer in this unit. 2 of them are right. I think the white and the red are correct. That means either the blue or the yellow is in the wrong spot. Do you think the blue or the yellow is in the wrong spot? I'm gonna make this one blue. And I'm gonna make this one yellow, and we're just gonna see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna make you're gonna be yellow. And you're gonna be magenta. Okay, so that has to be blue. This has to be blue. Guys, we have one more try. We have 1 shot to get this right. I'm guessing white. Here we go. Ah! It's flashing red. We didn't get it. We lost. What happens if you lose? How do you restart it? Losing. Okay, you have to hit the mode key to have another go. Or hit the mode key twice to restart it. Okay. Here we go. We're going to unlock this feature. We're going to crack the code on this SSL, man. Alright, we're back up to 12 tries. We're back up to 12. Let's just start all white. Here we go. We'll start all white, and we'll just see where we're sitting. 2 of them are white, and 2 of them are in the right spot. We just don't know which ones. So do we do like the method of like deduction here? And just start changing them one at a time? I'm gonna change 1. And we'll hit the mo button. Alright, so there is a red, but it's in the wrong spot. And that white's no longer in the right spot. So we're going to change that back to white. I'm going to change this to red. I'm going to hit it. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Alright, 2 are in the right spot. 1's in the wrong spot. I think the red's in the wrong spot. Okay. Let's change this back to white. And change this to red. Next roll. Here we go. Nope, screwed that up. Screwed the pooch. That has to be white then. I mean, this has to be red. Switch you to red and we'll hit it. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're 1 color away. We have 7 shots left. Surely we can get this. Surely we can crack the code. Let's see. I think it's this one, guys. I think we have to guess the color on this one. We'll move to the next. We'll roll the dice. Here we go. I'm going to make it yellow. Let's see if yellow cracks the code. Fingers crossed. No! Dang it! And the thing is, it's not the same solution every time. So every time you play the game, it's different. It's costing me turns. I wonder if that's it. You think that's it? Think it's magenta? White, magenta, white, red. It's gonna cost me a turn. Dang it! Dude. 5 turns left. It's gotta be the magenta one. We make it blue? Watch it be blue. Watch it be like Royal Air Force colors, right? It's RAF colors. Because it's made in Oxford, England. This is going to be it. White, blue, white, red. Here we go. Let's hit the button. We cracked the code! We cracked the code, guys! We unlocked the hidden feature. Let's see if it works. Hold on. We did it! We unlocked the hidden feature on the SSL. Winning. If you manage to correctly match the combination of colors across 4 switches in 12 rounds or less, the Bus Plus will flash all front panels LEDs green. The prize. Unlocked the transient expander feature. Congratulations on breaking the code. As a reward, you have unlocked the transient expander feature, returning the Bus Plus to normal operation. Press and hold the right-handed side low THD switch. Let's do that. Press and hold. Oh, okay. You will now be able to press and hold the high frequency bell switch to engage the transient expander feature. Turn it green. Switches into dual mono mode. I hold this? Or does this have to be engaged in order for that to happen? It does. Look at that. Holy smokes. Unlocked a new feature. Blue, boom! Yeah, Richard, boom! We got it! New features! When active, the high frequency control is no longer associated with the dynamic EQ. The DEQ high frequency band is temporarily sacrificed, and instead, the high frequency control functions as a transient expander control. Ew. Rotate the control from 0, 12 o'clock position means no transient expansion. So right now that'd be no transient expansion at all right there. Ooh, I don't need to touch that. I'm in the middle of a mix. Okay, sorry. I'm in the middle of a mix. I shouldn't touch that. A fully clockwise maximum expansion. Push the high frequency to toggle the transient expander in and out. The HF LED lights green, orange, red. Yeah, to let you know how far you're hitting it. Oh yeah, that's a whole new feature I didn't even know we had. So if I hold it, does it go back? It does. All right, now I can go back to my mix without screwing things up. So there we go. These were disengaged, but I was liking how that sounded in my mix. But now I get to try how that sounds in my mix. So now I'm really excited on that. Having that high frequency like expansion to get a snare to like really crack through. Because I'm mixing right now. I'm mixing the snare a little bit more vintage, so to have that transient right there would probably be really nice in order to just get that top end to snap through a little bit harder. Super nerdy, but you hold the button. There we go. If I click it down and hold it. Come on. Oh, that's right. It's disengaged. There we go. Click it and hold it. There you go. So this side becomes your frequency selector, and then this side becomes like your dynamic range. So, you know, if I want like 8 dB of dynamic range on that band versus like 4 dB, and then this is, you know, it's at 7K, 8K, and then you hold the low frequency band, does the same thing, 50 Hertz, 4 dB. Then you can set the left and the right totally independent of each other, so the thing's pretty wild. But that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for nerding out with me and cracking the SSL code. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Got my cat down here. He won't leave me alone. He's just as excited as I am. Spud said hey to everybody. Spud says, what's up, world? He's the reason I have to bolt my speakers down to the ground and cover my desk in foam. He likes to run all over my gear while I'm on tour, and he'll jump up on my speakers and move my angles around. So I had to bolt them to the ground because of you. Yeah. Sick. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for cracking the code with me. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with some more annoying social media videos or something. I'm certain. I'll find a way to get under y'all's skin one way or another. Catch you guys next time.